Elysian driver to seal the deal.
When was the last time you made top 8 at a CBT event?
Oh, and there it is!
Yo, we are back. My name is LOJB3.
And I'm Enpicie.
Yep, all set. We're going to get here with the Street Fighter 6 this is a free bracket. So, yeah, man, we're going to get in here and see some crazy action. Get you guys warmed up for the later on in the day. So,
Great. Yeah, this bracket, free entry for anyone who's here. We're giving $50 on someone's tab to whoever wins. Shout out to the Ignite venue and bar. Always doing a great job back there in the kitchen at the bar.
Absolutely, and I appreciate them also coming through and housing us at a little bit of a last minute.
Very last minute.
Very much so. But you know what, man? We're here, we're live, and we are getting it going.
Absolutely, and I believe, if I remember correctly, this is winners round 3 of the bracket too. Yeah, Havard and Philnmyself. Havard, who we just saw on stream not too long ago playing Lumina, as we mentioned, plays a lot of different games, and Ken, who shares some similarities to Shiki in that game, who DP into DP.
Yeah.
Not too many characters in fighting games can do that.
Yeah.
And Philnmyself, I believe, has been on the Guile.
Yeah, pretty much. Always been just dead set on the Guile here. Plays a pretty classic Guile style gameplay.
Right.
But when he uses the mechanics in his game when he absolutely needs to, you'll definitely be able to use it. So we're going to be able to check this out, get this going with the funny faces. You know how we do.
And Havard is actually originally a Street Fighter player. Did start fighting games with 5. So it'll be interesting to see someone who's got more of a classic Street Fighter style against someone who's more of a multi-game specialist.
Absolutely. So yeah, man.
Fireball Wars.
Yeah, got the Fireball Wars going. But yeah, man, it's been a month. It's been a month of Street Fighter 6. It's definitely interesting to see how even over in a month, how the meta has kind of evolved and what kind of characters are pretty strong in.
Absolutely.
I still believe these are probably the two of the strongest characters in the game.
Yeah, definitely. Both of them have had really good showings at tournaments too in general. Majors and a lot of locals, a lot of people have been talking about these characters performing well. Philnmyself also typically performs really well at this local.
Yeah, very much so.
With the Guile. I believe top 3 typically, right? For 2 out of 3, maybe 3 or maybe 1 or 2 of the brackets thus far.
Absolutely. If there's been a top 8 since we have done Street Fighter 6 here, Philnmyself has been in at least I believe 90% of them.
Right, definitely. And we just saw the comeback win too, and trying to keep it going with this one here. But Havard finally getting the EXDP to connect, and the Fireball Wars continue.
Absolutely. Like I said, when it comes to this style of gameplay, Philnmyself, he's not going to be. He doesn't really need to use any of the drive system. But like I said, when he comes out and he needs to use it, he'll use it. Definitely. Of course, he uses OD, of course, but.
Yep. And speaking of the drive system, I mean, there was Havard getting in with the drive rush, but not enough offense to keep Philnmyself completely down.
I think it also kind of works a little bit in his gameplay because he picks and chooses when he needs to use it. There, he doesn't have to worry about going into burnout a lot.
Yep.
And now we got the level 2, and you know what this means. Get the bad boys out.
You can't be throwing fireballs into those.
Not at all. Man, it is so tough. I've been saying this since day one. It's so tough to deal with. Burnout, and Guile has level 2, and he has that stocked up.
For real, it's such a threatening option for killing you for blocking.
Yeah. I'm man, I'm doing my job. I'm playing defense, but you spend all your bar. Once again, you spend all your bar now. There's a potential that it could be a DI coming out feeling myself, but nobody gets back thrown into the corner.
Yep. But
bless you.
Thank you. No offense off of that.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. But you know what, man? Feeling myself, got the grabs. He's able to. I do like the fact that he does he knows how to take care of his spacing.
Definitely, as we see again, just with the fireballs to control space and responding to Kens in kind.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Instead, hopping over and getting the combo.
All right, perfect parry to kind of get that out, but man, like it's gonna be tough to kind of deal with this pressure. Like I said, it's just basic down gameplay, man. Like just keep it simple, and it works. It's so efficient, so effective.
Just swinging with the kick. The spacing on the kicks is so good too. You see that even though these are getting blocked, what's Havard going to do in response to that if it's facing, right?
Again.
And there it is again. Turn out.
Yeah, look at that chip.
That's so much chip so fast.
Oh, my God.
At that range, too, just the rapid fire.
It's like, bro, what am I supposed to do here? I quit. I give up. Yeah, you comb your bald hair.
What a way to go out after ending that.
He's like, hey man, I'm feeling the breeze. You know, they're going to do when I try to do it.
Philnmyself might be feeling himself. You know,
little bit. Yeah, man. So that was a quick 2-0. Big shout out to Havard. I expect Havard to be coming back like pretty soon. He's still working his way over on the loser side. So see how that goes. But okay, I see HighMay coming up. Okay.
HighMay also another high performer in these brackets.
Absolutely. Those are my guys, man. My guys here. But yeah, man. HighMay coming up. Man, it's gonna be good. Yeah, like you said, big high performer. HighMay clearly, as you can guess, probably what character he uses by the name. Jaime.
Yep.
So
for those of you who don't know, his name is Jaime.
So
he's gotta play Jaime.
Exactly. But you know, man, you say HighMay. I like the fun. See, we see what you doing. Yeah, I see what you're doing. All right.
I'm pretty cool to see too, because HighMay, you know, I'm pretty new to our scene, only a couple of years in, and I know HighMay for playing KOF, and Tekken. You know, normally Tekken player here has been playing Tekken in the Chicago scene for years and years. Pretty good performances too. Has even gotten wins off of Kaiser in the brackets.
Yeah.
Too, right? And now taking it fully over to Street Fighter with the release of this game. Probably somewhat in wait for Tekken 8, but with high performance so far.
I don't know, man. Like, you're gonna have to double up on games here, man. Because like, man, when it comes to the fighting game renaissance, it's here. It's crazy.
I mean, we got Street Fighter 6, we got Grand Blue coming up, Tekken 8 coming
Mortal
up.
Kombat 1.
It's crazy.
It's nuts. It's gonna be crazy. So
and probably a Strive update soon too for the people into the anime stuff.
So yeah, it's pretty healthy right now.
Absolutely. Just
pretty healthy.
Really good time to be in the scene in general.
Absolutely. All right, so you got here coming up. So HighMay versus.
We're about to find out in a second. It looks like we are getting to character select screen now. Speaking of, you know, fighting game renaissance, for a while here we were seeing Strive brackets pretty big, right? Some of majors we're seeing like record-setting entrants, right? With over 1,000 people at some of the majors for Strive. I know here we were getting like 50, 60 people on average for Strive. Last local was a 120-person bracket for this game.
Yeah.
Only more people are coming into this game. It's crazy to see. You know, we're seeing the Evo hat on screen now too, and they just hit a big resurgence of major numbers for Street Fighter. Looks like we're going to see Jaime versus Honda. Honda, another one of those characters. You know,
and GoldenMera is he's been sticking with the Honda picks since the beginning. So
yeah, definitely,
absolutely excited to see how they can deal with. I hate fighting against this character so much.
And this is one of those characters that day one people were like, this character's looking busted.
Yeah, exactly. But once you understand like the timing of how to deal with but especially Sumo Slam, you should be okay.
Yeah, there's counterplay.
There's absolutely big counterplay that be able to kind of help you out in this matchup. But yeah, Honda's got big buttons that really kind of punish you.
True. And you know, one of his strengths too is we just saw on block does so much drive gauge damage, right?
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, here it comes.
Yep.
Oh, and there is the Kara throw, man. Did you see that tweet earlier? There was this guy that was like, oh man, what the heck is this? He's never seen the Kara throw from Honda before. And I'm like, yeah, he can do that. He's been able to do that since Street Fighter 4.
Yep, just flinging himself, and then out of nowhere, just when you think he's gonna go for another headbutt or something, get yoinked.
Exactly.
Look at all of that drive damage. Jaime sitting on, just finally starting to regen, but was stuck under 1 bar of drive fire. And look at that. 1 bar almost gone just off the block headbutt.
But you know what? That's fine, man. We got 3 bars. If you don't lose
Is
this
it
round,
fine?
it's gonna finish. Oh my goodness, GoldenMera got away with that one.
Whew.
Woo!
What a big drop opportunity, but managed to clean that up.
Yeah, I mean that was 3 like drinks just sitting in Jaime's side.
Yeah, Jaime could have definitely made that comeback.
Yeah. But I like what GoldenMera is doing. You're able to get this nice punish counter on the DI. Gets away from the command grab. No yoinks for you.
Nice read. Drive rush all the way in there.
Ouch.
Just the headbutts. They're so sneaky sometimes.
Oh, man, the fact that that button is busting, you can carry throw into it. Come on. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Now you got to deal with it. Let's see, be able to block this out. Jaime's be able to get a little bit off of GoldenMera. And he is also still sitting in burnout, so there is potential of stun coming. Let's see if he goes for it. He's just getting his drinks up. Uh-oh, command grab.
Okay. Not quite enough drinks for the kill there.
Oh, and
there
that
it
be
is,
able to jump
another
up.
baited super.
That is not in time, but he's able to chip. He's got the chip.
Okay, okay.
And, hey, Jaime is like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Next round, we just let it go. Continue playing the game.
Yep. And continue, we are blocks the drive impact. Under pressure getting started here. The drive gauge is definitely going to be the centerpiece of this matchup. We've already seen so much swinging around the damage drive gauge and potential for burnout.
Absolutely. So, yeah, it's going to be very tough right now for Jaime to be able to kind of get this together. Like, it would be nice if he had, like, got a little bit more drinks, but he doesn't really have the time. And GoldenMera, yep, just getting the grab, even though it was because of that, it was the perfect parry. He's damage scale. Just get a grab in.
Right, right. You get some good positioning, good knockdown.
All right, you're able to get some hits, though, but, oh, man, this is looking suspect. There we go. GoldenMera is able to clutch out that dub here. Put this up 1-0 here.
Yeah, just with the classic meaty on the wake up, stopping Jaime from getting too antsy before anything gets started. It's going to be interesting to see with the 2 different playstyles, because we've also seen Jaime play so patiently thus far, too. I feel like a lot of these wake-up situations are really going to be interesting to see who wins on the patient side. Yeah,
for sure. And there's another DI. Something that seems like Jaime is just not completely ready for at the moment. Back throw. That's interesting.
Throw. Interesting decision there. Throwing out of the corner.
Yeah, this kind of works out for Jaime for a little bit. Still want to kind of hopefully see a little bit more parries out of the end.
Yep.
And man, just not ready for the DI. No reactions right now. This early, we just kind of having fun with the free brackets, I understand. Yep. And man, goes low. GoldenMera is not here to play. He's going to put himself up on set point here.
Just a quick drive rush low. I feel like Jaime was probably not ready for that option to reach so far, too. And another drive impact. GoldenMera just recognizing that Jaime is not ready for these.
Yep, time to go to the corner.
We may be a month in, but drive impact is just hard to react to.
Yeah, it really is. Honestly, like, I feel like you don't have enough time to kind of do it, especially if you're like a pad player. So both of these players are not pad players. They're both playing on stick, but it's still pretty difficult to kind of deal with.
Gets a drink, though, and the meaty to start. Drive impact of his own. Jaime is in there.
Yes, and I do like that option. Sometimes, like, depending on the headbutt that you get, as you saw there, you're able to get a perfect drive impact in order to get this together. Yep. You're able to get the follow-up.
Not quite enough to kill, though, but you do have another drink on the table.
And you're not going to be able to get through that just because you have the life.
Yep.
Yeah, the drive impact is not going to work if you have only a sliver of life left.
Yeah, we see the GoldenMera try. I believe that was actually the EX headbutt again. We saw them use it earlier as a defensive option, right? Get out of the pressure by just armoring through a few hits. I believe it armors through 2 hits, similar to drive impact, right? But you still take damage even with armor. Good way to balance the armor in this game.
I agree. Oh, that's going to be a big punish. Nice punish counter.
Wow, that was a greedy super there. Maybe expecting Jaime to quickly want to take his turn.
Yeah. And, man, Jaime has all the drive meter while he's still in burnout. So, yeah, I do like the way that GoldenMera is playing, but he's still kind of putting himself close to the corner. He has to use these sumo slams to just get this drive meter back.
He has managed to get the life lead still, and now he has drive again.
Oh,
not the best situation for Jaime. Also with 3 bars on the table.
Got to parry. You got to parry. You do have the meter for it. Just not ready.
Oh, who's going to
get the hit? Oh, Jaime is able to close it out. But nothing out of it. No. Okay. Oh, no. It still drops.
So you're in burnout.
Oh, my God. Everything is happening.
Burnout against Honda. You got to be so careful about the chip.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Yes, I don't blame you. I sat back in my chair. You sat back in your chair. Everybody sits back in their chair, please. Holy crap! Take a drink. Take a drink now. Get that herbal tea in you, boy.
You guys are finally seeing it, but we've been looking over there seeing Jaime wiping the sweat off his brow this whole set so far, and wow, what a time for that. The EX command grab, though. GoldenMera definitely staying on the offensive here. Not counted out yet. Trying to get some of that momentum back, as Jaime is with the drink, though.
All right, here we go. Waiting for it. Oh,
Driving.
snips it out, but man, wasn't able to get a full conversion. That's going to still lock you in the corner. GoldenMera needs to figure out a way to stop this combo drinks. There is the command grab. Wasn't able to get the full conversion. Another punish count, but no conversion out of it.
What a smart option to go for that command grab. Again, after threatening so many times with the meaty jab.
And save jump, yep.
Yep.
Oh, just you're crushed.
Raw drive impact against the wall. Okay. Again, it's just hard to react to.
Yeah.
More than enough drive on the table, but like sometimes you got to be looking for it.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's turning about fair play because GoldenMera has been getting HighMay with those all day.
Absolutely.
Get off.
Nice
No
response
headbutt.
to the headbutt.
No headbutt for you. Me tease. Drank up.
Going for the throw again there.
All right, no anti-airs. I understand it's a little bit suspect there, but they're finally
There it
able to
is.
get the one. He been trying all day. Like, man, I'm going to get this level one some bird.
Right. Trying to punish him for taking his turn. Just finally gets it.
All right.
Drive
Drop
reversal.
Yeah.
Not
trying
used we see often.
Yeah, but it's actually it's very useful to play here.
Yep.
Oh, my God, what a slam.
Speaking of useful play, nice reaction to the EX hands to stop the drive rush out of the parry.
We might get a final round if HighMay doesn't do something here. Does have a level 3 stocked up with CA as well. That's going to be a lot of damage if he wants to take this set.
Yep. Got a lot of
Oh,
life.
yes,
That's
it's
going to be enough.
No, he didn't do it.
Goes
He didn't
for
have the chance to do it.
Probably wasn't sure if it was going
Oh,
to kill,
this
but
is it.
now it will.
Absolute.
This is it.
That is it. GG's. Get up. Fatality. Get your neck. Click.
Yeah, and there's the handshake. Both players were sitting there watching, maybe not 100%.
Oh,
sure,
no.
but
It's CA.
it's level 3. Yeah.
It's CA. That's going to kill.
True.
Like, my man's dead. Dead.
Wow, what a tight set. And already, we're not even in top 8 yet. I
Not
don't
at
think.
all. Like, that was only, winners round 3. That's crazy.
Absolutely. And,
Man.
again, still making through losers, still contender to see in top 8 later.
Yeah.
And then with the character diversity already, too, we've seen 4 unique characters up here. I believe we're staying in winner's side.
Yes,
Might
we are.
be
Looks
a
like.
winner's semis match, I believe. I see Philnmyself walking back up here.
Mm-hmm.
Philnmyself against Kizzercrate. Kizzercrate, another multi-game player.
Very much so.
Known out here for Xer, but also KOF. Like Jaime, these two duke it out very often in the locals for that game. And both putting a lot of time to 6 this game has come out.
Absolutely. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how this one shapes out. Like I said, Philnmyself, like, he's very simple with the guy gameplay, and because of that, he gets his dubs consistently every single time he comes to these locals here, and the monthlies. So,
Yep.
but Kizzercrate, man, it's
Kizzer on the DJ, too. Maybe a little bit
it's
on the other
so
side.
frustrating to deal with Kizzercrate's DJ. I have also had the pleasure of fighting that DJ, and it was like, man, it's
Pleasure and fighting DJ aren't things you hear a lot from Street Fighter players.
I mean, I said it only as an experimental way. Sometimes you gotta go and you gotta play and get the experience. And that's what I kind of was like. Okay, let me get the experience of fighting like a DJ. I fought some decent DJs like over the past couple of weeks. Kizzercrate's one of them. This is actually a pretty good DJ player as well.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, man. He's like, yeah, this is stuff you're gonna have to do when online. I'm like, you're right. And I went online. I was like, yep.
Yeah, and definitely more than a decent DJ experience against Kizzer. As we said, very experienced fighting game player and a character that can be so shifty.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting watching two characters who's got different ways of harnessing their charged fireballs.
Yeah.
Guile with the threat of the slow multi-hit versus DJ with the fast threat of the double fireball. And the feints to
and
make
the
you
feint as
understand.
well. He's like, Yep. Did you? Yeah. Yeah. You thought. Man, I love DJ's like interest as well, man. He's just
It's so
he's just
sick.
vibing. Have you seen both sides of it too? He's just like,
Right?
hit you with it.
Even his idle pose, he's vibing out.
I love it, and it's crazy how strong this character is lore-wise too. Because like a lot of characters in this game, if you throw like a fireball with one hand, apparently like that means like you are super strong.
Dang, actually, I don't know that much about the lore. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
seeing different jumping options here. Philnmyself going for the spaced option, but we've already seen the knee come out a couple of times from Kizzer. That DJ knee is such a threat coming from the air. The way it slightly changes your jump arc.
Yeah, and it's very interesting that he kind of want to play in this situation because he is the kind of character that kind of wants to really get up in your face, even though he can kind of throw you off with his great air slasher.
Yep. And the anti-air on the knee, what awareness for Philnmyself.
Yeah, and right now Philnmyself is really feeling it, man, trying to move everything over in order. Ugh.
Yeah, got to be feeling it when you got your opponent in burnout in the corner.
Oh, my goodness. And a jump in, getting over the heavy air slasher.
Yep.
Man,
Didn't even need to chip him out.
At all.
Here it is, the Fireball Wars again. DJ may have a double Fireball, but Philnmyself like, I got a good one too.
Exactly. He has a good jump in as well. That's going to be a flash kick ender.
Yeah, these Fireball Wars not working out for Kizzzer here.
Yeah. You need Kizzzer to try to see if he can press the situation, get in close. There's the drive rush. Super fast drive rush from DJ.
Taking advantage of some of those plus frames on the overhead too.
Nice
call out on the back walk.
Exactly. He was like, no shimmy for you.
Yep.
I'm not throw checking in the mid screen. No, thank you.
Kizzzer doesn't seem to be fully aware of all the fireball interactions between these two, but the reaction drive impact finally happened.
I told you. Philnmyself, when he's like, you know what, it's time to use it. I got those on deck. He got the reactions on deck. Indeed, gotta have it on deck when it comes with a fast character like this.
And pretty crazy to see, as I don't even think we saw a drive impact in this first set on stream.
No, at all. Not from him at all. Even when he had the opportunity to stun, we didn't. But
right. But here it is, just the patience from these two. You know, we said Kizzzer would have to get in here. We already see a lot more of the leaning back from the Fireball War approach.
Mm-hmm. All right, using that medium kick to just press the space.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, did get walked to the corner, but the back throw, I probably was not expecting to end up on that side.
I believe it was a defensive back throw. He didn't expect him to end on the other side, so it was like, oh, my God, what happened?
Right. But again, in burnout against Guile, unfortunate. Had the awareness to try and slide under the fireball, but a little too late.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know what, man? You got to take it on the chin and just keep it moving.
True. Whiff throw too, also a little unfortunate, especially when you had the right read, but just got to keep going.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm going to need Kizzzer to eventually sniff out some of these jumps because, like, Philnmyself was getting away with a lot of jumps, and there's no anti-airs coming from Kizzercrate. I think it's a threat of the fireball coming as well, but you just got to have the wherewithal to just do it and take a hit from the fireball. I don't think you can get fully punished off of it. There we go.
Also got to see some parries on the fireball. I don't think we've really seen any parried fireballs yet.
Yeah, just about one, but that's about it.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, and the drive rush with punish to get positioning, throwing Philnmyself in the corner here.
There we go.
Great response off the jump in knee.
All right, Kizzercrate's cooking. He's cooking now.
Finally getting started with the life lead. This might be the first life lead we've seen since the start of the
double
game
sweep.
The flash kick, though.
Oh, no hit because that is, man, I like the opportunity, and you know what? It's going to be able to set up pretty much a GG situation.
Yep. You're against Guile level 2 and burnout. Yep. Kizzzer slapping the stick a little. Maybe he was trying to get a different input to come out, but
it happens sometimes. Come the ball here. You know how it is. It's all day. All day.
And Philnmyself advancing to winners finals.
Yeah, man.
From that.
Just as quick as that, too, man. It was extremely quick.
Seriously.
I mean, when it comes to that kind of game, people are saying that the game is pretty quick. I still think like it moves at a decent enough pace. But yeah, man, when you have that momentum and you have your opponent like completely red, games can go that quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's also still month 1, right? It's hard to say how things are going to develop. Things have already developed so much within this first month, right? Like, and Strive was kind of like that too. You know, first month you see everyone getting blown up by like counter hit close slash here. You're seeing everyone get blown up by just eating drive rushes to the face. Seeing a lot less of that. No one was reacting to drive impact at first, but we saw reaction already in that last set.
Exactly.
And a really important one to clutch out around too.
Exactly. And like I said, man, he's going to be able to just use his drive like mechanics whenever he absolutely needs it. That was the time to use it. Get the dub for it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Those are things we're only going to see get more and more developed over the course of the game's lifespan. So it's hard to really say how fast the game is truly going to go.
Yeah, so we got a crazy winners finals that are going to be coming up later on. It's going to be Philnmyself versus HighMay. Well, we're going to swing on over to the loser side, I believe.
Yep, and it looks like Havard is walking back up here. As you mentioned, you know, someone who's still got the experience to make it through. And
Exactly.
have a shot at that top 8 still.
Absolutely. And yeah, he's going to be going up against AVJ as soon as AVJ gets set up here.
AVJ, wow.
Yeah.
Another very seasoned Street Fighter player.
Exactly. So, yeah, we got the hitters. We got the hitters here over at Super Saturday. So,
Definitely.
these guys got to be coming out.
At Chicago locals in general, Street Fighter in this scene has been crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
AVJ, though, on the JP, the only character I know him for playing before is T-Hawk in 4.
Yeah.
And he is firmly of the belief that the last time we spoke at least, that JP is a grappler. He called him a trappler, a trap setup grappler.
Okay, that I can. At first, I was like,
Yep.
This has one command grab.
He has one command grab, but a lot of his game, is trying to get you to want to parry the projectiles. And
That's
as soon as
true.
you commit to parry.
But as soon as you said trap, as soon as you put the word trap in, I was like, yeah, that is very accurate.
Yep.
Like,
He's playing a grappler game in the long sense. He's not
Exactly.
trying to strike through you right away. He's trying to make you feel like he's not a grappler.
exactly. If you're gonna go over the overhead, get the overhead rapture, or you're gonna get or you go low, and then you just set it up, and you're like, oh, guess what? This is actually this one.
Yep.
And you gotta listen for the sound cues when it comes to this character.
That's true. The sound cue on the command grab is such a big tell, and on setups where you don't have sound, it's pretty unfortunate because it's a very noticeable cue.
Absolutely.
And aside from that, it's easy for it to visually just look like the mid clone.
Mm-hmm. But I believe, like, as far as this matchup, like, I believe it's, I don't know. I have to ask, like, other Ken players. I feel like there's other characters that, like, deal with JP a little bit better, but I feel like Ken is pretty okay. I feel like this might be leaning toward even, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I definitely think so, right? Because JP, he's still committing when he throws a clone, right?
Exactly.
The clones are jumpable, right? Spike is not necessarily a plus.
Mm-hmm.
And Ken's got good rewards, so if he gets that interaction, he's going to be able to kill JP potentially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but right
But
now,
here's that setup we're talking about.
Yeah.
Makes you want to block the clone.
Yeah, AVJ is just looking real decent right now, just completely handling this. But man, look at these Jirai mix-ups. Just getting hit with every single version of it.
Yeah, just gets opened up by the very, very pressure from Havard here. Sniffs out the parry. Parry's been so notorious already, but
yeah, man. No amnesia for you, but man, you got to hold this level 2.
yep. And that is parryable, but Havard was getting low on drive. Great recognition from AVJ there. Although I believe we might have him under a different name here today. Perhaps a new tag, but just raw drive impact in the corner. Was not ready to react there. Havard is staying in this life lead here, just keeping him in the corner.
Yeah.
Has not been able to act for a while. And
All right, so we're able to get a DP follow-up. Yep.
there it is. And another DP follow-up.
Mm-hmm.
The Ken DP
Oh my
into DP
goodness.
into DP special. And wow, nearly a perfect, if not a perfect. Just barely not. Looks like he may have blocked a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm. So
That
yeah,
crouch forward heavy punch is
there's
so
a
threatening.
yoink. Oh, and there's a drive rush.
There it is, catching him trying to get too comfy, setting up.
Exactly, and that's one thing. Like when you have like a character that does not only a run to get to level 1 to get off, and when you have a character that does a run but also has a really good drive rush as well.
Yep.
Man, it really shuts the AP players down. But man, another yoink. That's
The
a Yoshi.
command grab.
Oh,
on
he's
the
trying to go for
DI.
it. Oh, trying to go for it again.
And the level 2. This is going to even things right back up.
I want to see one more Yoshi for the one time.
Nice shimmy though.
Ah, he's
And
trying
the
to-
drive impact.
Ah, that was well placed too, man. He absolutely tried to go for it. Good shit, yeah, good stuff.
Getting hit out of drive impact a couple of times, just the absolute fearlessness to call out the attempts to poke out. Probably noticed that AVJ had been doing some jumps in that back corner, maybe a little bit scared to come in, and Havard just capitalizing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go with the traps getting set up though. And there's the JP Classic just trying to make you want to parry on Wake Up.
Oh my goodness, and man, what a drive rush hit. It's gonna be able to get a nice conversion into the corner.
Yep.
Oh, Jim, right mix up. Gotta hold that.
No bite on the shimmy, but finds a way out anyways.
All right, nice parries. And that's a jump in.
It's so important. Oh, and the drive impact. Just
So
you're in the
smart.
corner. You
So
got to
smart.
react.
So smart.
Nice anti-air.
Oh, he tried to do the
Ooh,
drive impact again.
unfortunate.
And the return the slab.
Yep.
I drive impact you back. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Oh, man. What
And the throw. Way to call out the desire to parry the projectiles. That's exactly it, right? Not
Yeah.
even just the command throw. The threat
you
of
gotta
getting
avoid
all the way in
teleport.
there and throwing.
Yeah, that teleport is so good, man. Sometimes you just gotta like wonder, like, okay, we got the Rapture here.
Right.
He's gonna be able to come through. Oh, try to go for the amnesia. Oh, OD amnesia that sit in the corner, and another roll tech. Just gonna be able to get the shimmy.
Yep.
Man.
And just corner offense.
Yeah, and that is gonna be able to push the P. Give me the perfect. And man, he's put himself on step play here.
Absolutely, pretty commandingly at that. AVJ just not really ready for this Ken pressure in the corner.
Oh, that's gonna be a huge punish.
Yep. Great opportunity. Havard has been doing really well to represent parry against these things.
Oh, there's a drive rush, well placed. Anti-airs, try to go for the overhead. Sweet. And you know what? That kind of works out in AVJ's favor. Try to go for an OD yoink.
Jumps back on the command grab. No punish, but at least avoided it.
Yep, level 3 is going to be some damage on the table. Not going to kill, but, man, it's going to be healthy and barely any drive meter to use as well. So, set it up.
But CA on the table.
Oh! Let's see the level 3. Get this damage back.
Oh, just level 2. Okay. Probably going for the corner carry instead. You know, that is a situation, though. That is a consistent answer. Havard with the matchup knowledge, but not enough to close out that match.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I definitely understand going for the level 2 to, like, try to get the corner, but, yeah, right. It's a little tough. I would have liked to see them, like, a little bit more damage used off that CA version.
You're right. When you're in CA health range, too, like, I'm really surprised as well. Maybe didn't have the input on deck for that.
Uh-oh. OD Amnesia's out.
Yep.
All right, side switch, able to get it, yoink.
And the reset into command grab. That was on hit, too.
Oh, wow. What an air-to-air to just get him down to the ground. That's going to be a side switch as well.
Yeah, looked like AVJ gave himself a chance to call that out, but was a little slow picking the heavy kick option. Reversal super does connect, though. Man,
he tried the neutral drum. I think he just wasn't ready. He was like, oh, man, I could probably get over this. But you know what? It doesn't matter. He still has a life lead. AVJ is going to have a lot of work to do. They're able to get through it, and this is a good start.
Yep, especially with him in Burnout. Burnout against JP is not where you want to be.
Not at all. Look at the chip.
So much opportunity to chip against this character.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, you can't be throwing fireballs in Burnout full screen against JP. That's a recipe.
No, that is like a death sentence right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, and able to get the sweep off getting the catch in the drive rush startup.
That down forward heavy punch is so sneaky. The fact the way he moves himself forward is so good at calling people out of ranges they're not expecting.
All right, this time I agree with this. You're able to get the corner here.
Right. Not yet at the level 3, but, you know, got to spend what you have to put yourself back in it. And almost in Burnout, too.
Oh, man. Yep, he can't. Yeah, I kind of understand why AVJ said, you know what, I'm just going to take it.
Yep.
Because, like, he doesn't want to go into Burnout, but you also got to understand, like, you take too many hits, you die.
And no Burnout, and it's guess for game. But if you go into Burnout, you could be guaranteed. So
exactly.
You're gambling either way.
All right, set it up.
Plus frames of the clone to set up. I like it.
Yep.
Nice call out, setting up Havard to get too comfortable with him setting up.
AVJ is getting it on point. He's like, you know what, I take it on point. That was sick.
And the conversion
that was sick.
into the reset. Double reset with the OD command grab.
Oh, that was sick.
Kick
Good
grab.
stuff.
And it's just that grappling type of play we saw earlier, right? Condition to parry. Havard was doing so well, representing the parry at long range.
Right.
Not getting caught by the fast spike, and AVJ just fully in his head at the end there.
Absolutely, man. Like, it seemed like things were kind of going downhill on that round 2 of that last game, but man, AVJ was like, yeah, I'm taking it on the chin. I got the meter lead. I'm good.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing to worry about. Be able to kind of take this one out.
And that's a strong experience coming through, right? The mental fortitude, just stay solid, keep playing your game after eating a couple really strong, a perfect and a near perfect, even that late into the set.
Yeah.
Just coming back and sticking it to him with the reset into command grab. What a commanding way to take it.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, that was a heck of a match. We're going to see what's going on with the next set here.
We're getting Kizzer back up here.
Yep, going up against WangTang. WangTang ends up taking out Juggernaut 2-1 in the previous round there.
Dang, I'm not really sure who WangTang plays, but be interesting to see a different approach to fighting the DJ, perhaps.
Absolutely.
Kizzer looked like maybe there was some frustration with inputs or something in the last set, so we'll see if we can see some adjustments from that coming into this one.
Absolutely. So yeah, this is to get into lose the semifinals. Very important spot to be in. We'll try to get that top 4 spot. And going to be waiting on the winner that's going to be set up on the other end there. But yeah, man, Kizzer hopefully be able to kind of shake off the little bit of a shaky game that went against Philnmyself there in the last game here. To be able to kind of like get his bearings right and get his DJ mojo going. They could be just fine.
True.
All right, so yeah, we're okay. WangTang playing the Lily. Let's go.
Okay.
Lily representation. Yeah, a lot of people are kind of like are very down on this character and say she might be the weakest character in the game. I do believe that she does have her flaws, being way too honest. But I think like once you kind of like really start working with her, you've seen like certain players like Problem X,
right.
you're able to go through and like a Rebel Kumite really put in the work.
Yeah.
Or you got my boy El Chicote, man, you're able to really put in the Lily work. He's been playing that character from the beginning.
True.
So there's definitely some ways you can work with Lily and Lily be pretty strong.
Yeah, and even honestly with any character, there's room to work in the sense that the game giving you the drive parry, drive impact gives you so many good ways to contest just offense from most of the from pretty much the whole cast, right?
Yeah.
So if you've got a good defensive read, you can put yourself in the game. Yeah, I definitely agree though. Maybe the honesty could be a little bit of a weak point, but as we're seeing, defensive mechanics, perfect parry, but no full punish.
Yeah, I don't think I agree with that kind of option after a perfect parry. You either just go ahead and just get a command grab, I would say.
Just got to take what you can get, right?
Exactly.
Don't get too greedy off of those.
Well, you know what? That's fine, man. He's still trying to work there. He's getting another perfect parry. And there he heard me. He heard me. Just yoinked the man.
Headphones on, but still. The DJ drive rush, the meme drive rush, sliding right in there. Unlike the last matchup we saw with Kizzer, we don't see a way to contest the double fireball here.
Yeah, but which is interesting because you do have stocks here just set up.
True.
You got to be able to just use your meter and bust through whenever he tries to throw the air slasher out.
You got plus frames. You got to just start skipping neutral and get in there.
Yeah,
and there it is, the counter hit too, but unfortunately could not finish the combo.
Yeah.
And Kizzercrate coming out with that one.
Yeah, man. Definitely pumping the fist on that one, but man, just like if you're gonna sit back and just like let your opponent sit there as a Lily player, get your stocks.
Right, you had 2 stocks too. You had them already.
Yeah, and I think Kizzercrate is kind of understanding that. He's like you see now he's pressing the issue. He's like you're not gonna let him get any kind of stocks. But man, he really tried to go for it all with that DI. Is gonna get in the corner now.
Yep.
Stocked up as well. Get out the air.
Here. Nice way to use the stock, but Kizzer just full aggression with the dash up throw. No fear.
I kind of like the way this round is going for WangTang. He's putting it in now. Gets another stock.
Kizzer in burnout, putting himself in burnout with this.
Oh, that is not good against a Lily player. Goes for the level 2. Okay.
Okay, saving the 1 bar, recognizing that he's going to kill. I think level 1 might have been able to do it too, but yeah, it's such a life lead too.
You had a life lead, but yeah, level 1 does so much damage, especially that last hit.
It really does.
Ridiculous.
And not very much of a scaled combo either, but you know what? You got the round. Got to take what you can get, right?
Exactly. Oh, but that is...
Big starter.
Yeah, man. Able to get the double DP there.
Safe jump. Gets hit. Nice meaty, but drops the combo, unfortunately. That looked like an attempt at knee, but got the neutral jump.
Yeah, but man, now he's just finding the knees, getting all the momentum with it.
Yeah, WangTang's got to figure out what the anti-air option for this is. Kizzer's getting away with a lot of these free knees. Here's the throw. Probably tried to shift in for a throw there.
Wow, just another win gather there.
A nice feint on that to get a hit, though.
Uh-oh.
Drive rush combos.
There's another level 2 on deck. Able to build the bar, and that actually hit this life lead.
There it is. It's not going to be enough to kill, but the throw sneaks in. No.
Oh, that could have been a command grab.
One more touch.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate.
Oh, that's so sad. That's so unfortunate.
The whiffed use of stocks. Putting WangTang in a tragic situation there. But, you know, fast rematch in this game. We're right back into it with game 2.
Yeah, and I kind of like that. Sometimes you just got to just move on and just get over it. I did like the way that WangTang really switched up and, like, adjusted mid-match. So,
definitely.
Yeah, absolutely want to see a little bit more punishes off of these knees, man. You got to be able to try to end here. I know it's pretty tough, though, man.
Yep.
It needs active.
Speaking of tough, drive impact in the corner.
Machine gun.
That's big damage from EX2. Oof. Didn't even need to spend super meter to get that damage.
Oh, my gosh.
And the air-to-air. A quick jump light punch tap.
Yeah, dance it out. Go ahead and get the Street Fighter 2 victory dance on that one. Kizzercrate is on set point here.
Yeah, DJ is feeling it.
Man, I definitely want to see some more anti-airs from WangTang. Like, Lily's like one big thing that he has some pretty decent anti-air, and you can get a stock off of that.
True.
So you got to be able to like get those anti-airs together and just use them. Oh, wow.
Oh,
You just
sneak
right in his
stocks
face.
Raw. Okay. The EX command grab on Kizzer's offense?
You see how much damage that did?
For real. No fear.
The fact that like at a time that was pretty much tied up the game.
Right.
Nice parry, able to get
Not
over
tied up
overhead.
anymore, though. Nice parries, but Kizzer's just all the way in there.
Yep.
Pushed WangTang to the corner.
That's plus
Nice use of the
praise.
stocks.
I like
Kizzer's
that.
not respecting these stocks. Good tech on the throw and the mean drive rush again.
All right. Still trying to get it with the drive rush. And what a call out on the drive rush.
And the reset.
Okay, I respect it. Oh, level 3's going to hit.
Reversal super. Yup. You can't block there. And that is it. Kizzer advancing to loser semis.
All right.
Believe, are we getting winners finals up next before the loser semis? I think, right?
No, we still got one more. We still got one more coming up, man.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a good showing though by WangTang, man. Was able to go out, and I believe that's 5th place here.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty good showing.
Yeah.
Like I say, man, I just want to see some more anti-airs, and I think he's gonna be solid.
Absolutely. And you know, I feel like that one unfortunate whiff that cost game 1 was probably an attempt to start entering.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes those misses can get in your head a little bit as a player,
Absolutely.
right? Scare you out of that a little. But great stuff from Kizzercrate. Really solid play, recognizing exactly what his opponent was looking for or not looking for.
All right.
Just responding appropriately.
All right. So we're gonna get our next match coming up here. It's gonna be GoldenMera going up against AVJ.
AVJ, so Honda against JP. Probably two of the most complained about characters in this game so far.
Absolutely. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting to kind of see how it's gonna be able to play because man, OD Amnesia is gonna be a big factor in key because Honda's gonna want to headbutt, sumo slam, even command grab. He's gonna want all that.
Yeah,
And
even not OD headbutt.
Exactly.
Even
So
normal
yeah,
headbutt.
OD Amnesia is gonna come a lot into play in this matchup. So we're gonna see how AVJ is gonna be able to utilize that going up against GoldenMera as a Honda, who's very active with those headbutts and those sumo slams.
True, and as we saw, even using the EX headbutt sometimes to get out of stuff on defense. But you know, if you're telegraphing a headbutt, even the non-OD Amnesia is going to have a good opportunity to just put one stock on you and start offense, right? It's going to be very interesting to see how these characters have to fight each other. I feel like they're complained about a lot because they both make you as the opponent have to rethink your approach to playing the game a little bit, right? Like Honda, you have to be a lot more careful than you have to be against other characters, watching out for that headbutt, watching out for the command throws and stuff. Maybe it's similar to Blanca sort of, but you do have to watch out for the butt slam.
Absolutely.
JP2, you've got to watch out for the zoning, right? One projectile, especially the clone, got to watch out for something after.
Yeah, and that's the thing, though. You do have to pick your spots when it comes to your zoning as well, man, because, again, you do have the headbutt that has the armor, so you can bust through and be able to get there. Oh, I'm already using the butt slam to be able to get this pressure started. There is the character throw.
What a strong option in the corner, too. And the DI in the corner. Way to get started. Just taking the quick knockdown.
And there it is, OD Amnesia. Nice
and
parries,
just the
though.
parries. Way
nice
to keep
parries,
positioning.
Oh, that could have been around, but you know what? They still got a whole lot of life lead. Actually kind of working on close.
The anti-air on EX Sumo Slam.
Yeah, that was really good, man. He was working on the perfect, but still, there it is. Using that as a reverse, just like you said.
Yep. Had enough life to armor through. Good way to use their life as a resource there.
Exactly. So, yeah, absolutely telling. Got to use a little bit more OD on the end, I believe, by AVJ, but yeah, he's picking the spots, and there it is.
There it is.
Must have heard me. Got to hold all of this.
Unfortunate, probably wanted the crouch heavy punch to tap there.
Yeah. All right, trying to snap
not
it
letting
up.
him get set up.
I like the throw. He definitely was going for the carry throw again. That was an OD version, too, so it was a lot of damage.
Mashing the jab, but unfortunately not enough time to get that third hit to break the armor there.
Yep.
And there it is, game 1 for GoldenMera.
Man, very quick game 1 as well.
Right. But, you know, we did see this last time in last AVJ set and managed to come out on top still. Changing pace, just the patience, waiting. Trap setup in your first, probably not intentional.
Yeah. So the OD Amnesia is not working. The able to try to get the pressure far screen is not working.
Yep.
Got to see some timely parries coming on the end here. Speaking of parries,
and the throw in the gap.
GoldenMera is just ready for everything that AVJ has on deck.
True, including that parry option you saw.
Uh-oh, that's a neutral jump. You're able to get the side, but no full punish out of it. Nice anti-air of the butt slam, though.
Once again, just ready.
Thank you.
And the reaction DI in the corner.
Let's go.
Big punish opportunity for AVJ to get back in this game.
Not what he wanted, and that's going to cost him We're going to be set point here.
Yep. Unfortunate way to lose that first round. But and
I understand
again,
what he wanted. I understand what he wanted. He wanted the anti-air again, but because of the way the character was facing, just got completely slammed on.
Yeah, the down back to watch out for the headbutt going into the crouch heavy punch. When you get cross up, he's got that down forward heavy punch.
Man, GoldenMera just seems like he's completely seasoned in this matchup.
Right, just ready to watch out for all the JP antics.
Look at the delay buttons there too.
Yep.
Ooh, that was clean. That was really clean by GoldenMera. Really good showing by ABJ. Able to make it over here, get a 5th place showing here on the free bracket. But yeah, GoldenMera moves on and loses semis.
Just really solid play, right? And as we mentioned earlier, one of the crazy things about the headbutt is it doesn't let JP get set up. We saw a lot of that awareness, right? When after parrying or just blocking, the clone into spike, it's everyone has to do using the headbutt to be like, you don't get to do anything else.
Right.
Like this.
Yeah. So here we go, man. We got our winners finals coming up, man. Philnmyself, man. He's feeling the ball here to win. Loving every single moment of it, but he's going up against HighMay.
It's HighMay, yeah, and two players who have fought themselves a lot. Fought each other.
They fought each other a lot.
Yes, in this game a lot. Even in our own brackets so far.
Yeah.
As we've mentioned, high performers and the local scene here. And matchup, they're definitely well versed in at this point. Jaime and Guile, characters who did also show up in betas before too.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're not going to be seeing like anything like completely different because, man, like these characters have been in the beta for the longest. You've been seeing these characters like you've been seeing Guile play a lot.
Right.
I am seeing a little bit more increase of Jaime like coming around. I think people are starting to understand like, and that's something that I've been preaching like since the beginning of the game. Character's not as weak as you think.
Right, and it's that development of the meta over time, right? Like we're already a month in, and the first reaction when people don't know how to deal with things like headbutt or spike from the characters we just saw on screen, people are like, oh, Jaime doesn't really have time to get set up, but already you're seeing so much tech developing and how Jaime can get the opportunity to get those drinks off, even without having the frame data necessarily for it, just being able to condition your opponent into respecting you so that you can get that drink off. Yeah,
and I think it's a testament, as well, as a player of Jaime's caliber, he's been getting a lot more drinks. There's like at the beginning of the game, like if you go back and kind of watch some of those earlier matches that he was having here at the locals, he would be winning these matches with only like 1 or 2 drinks max. Yeah. Now you see him getting like 3. He's almost letting the hair flow. Like he's getting to that point where, yeah, okay, I'm starting to understand. Like, man, when you get the extra moves come with the drink opportunities that you have. Man, this character is ridiculous.
Absolutely. And Guile with a different color on screen this time. Okay. Changing it up. I like it. Going for the round start drink. This is how you can tell these players have fought each other a lot already. Philnmyself so ready for that.
Yeah.
Changing up his own round start option.
I love it too. He's like, yeah, you're not going to get that for free.
Right.
You're going to get some damage on the point. But, man, I like the way that HighMay is playing it right now. Just up close and personal in the face. Like, it's a situation where, you know what? If I take an OD flash kick, I'm fine with it.
Yep.
Nice safe jump, able to get in.
And good awareness of the spacing. Not allowing Philnmyself to get too much offense started here. Just eating a lot of little hits at a time, but still in the lead life-wise.
Oh, that's going to be a little bit of a punish. That's fine, though. It's like as best you can get. And able to get the dive kick and get in, though.
Right. HighMay has definitely done a good job of being aware of the spacing for that sweep to not have the biggest punish. But there it is again, the reaction drive impact. Philnmyself with that experience, just watching for that opportunity. People want that drive impact when they're in the corner.
Oh, there's a jump in. Oh, we could have had so much more. That's so unfortunate.
I think he thought he was going to get hit by the setup fireball. Yeah. Just stopped to block it. Unfortunately, lost turn off that round start drive rush combo. Most characters do need that drive rush advantage to get that combo off the overhead right there. Good jump in, but the approaching movement from Guile's normals just barely takes him out of range.
Trying to set up a blade, and man, Philnmyself kind of had to scratch his head there. His non-existent hair, like, couldn't believe I got hit by that. But you know what? You still got the life lead. He's able to using this medium kick that's just been the bane of everyone's online existence.
Seriously. Such a good way to control space, and here it is just spending the CA already. Definitely want to get that damage on the board to give yourself room to make this comeback.
Yep, decent amount of damage. They don't have any drinks on the board, but man,
empty low. unfortunate, not a full combo, but the back throw to get positioning there. Way to take advantage
Got
of
him.
the cross. The reaction DI again at the last second.
Man, Philnmyself is just ready every single time.
Yeah, I feel like HighMay is trying to bait out a commitment to drive impact through. Philnmyself is just not biting. Just
Not
staying
at all.
solid, reading the attempt at that bait.
Exactly. That's a testament of the player that he is. Like I said, he keeps it very simple with Guile. So
Right.
when he's able to kind of sit there and kind of see what the opponent wants to do, understand how HighMay fights, like it works. It's just a testament of what this character is playing.
Absolutely. And like you said, right, a very classic Guile style. Just let your opponent make a mistake. Unfortunate, a little bit misspaced on the sweep there.
Out there, he says. Man, Philnmyself is chilling, but Nat is going to be a decent drink. And level 3 now.
3 drinks, jump heavy kick starter.
All right.
Jamie's in there.
Oh, is he going to get a combo to let it slow flow? No, he doesn't need it. He'll be able to get a kill if he gets the right hit.
I'm just giving Philnmyself that space to try and start some offense so he can maybe bait out a commitment again.
Try to drive rush in, but Sonic Blade is just real strong.
Air to air, just barely whiffing.
Oh, man, you got to be careful, Jaime. You cannot let him come back like this.
And the comeback is really close. Level 2 on the table, too.
Oh, my God. The chip is not going to matter, though. Air to air. And Philnmyself right now. He's trying to go up 2-0. I believe this is the first of 3, so.
Yes, winners finals. It is first to 3 at this point. But Jaime's still not out of it yet.
I do like the attempt that Jaime is trying to like get under the Sonic Blade. You are able to do that. Just was not close enough to be able to get that sweep.
Right. Great awareness of that spacing, though. Noticing he is close enough to still get the cross-up hit and convert. Philnmyself, though, still just doing such a good job of playing patient, letting Jaime whiff at this range.
Yeah, and I think that's really helping him out a lot. The fact that he's like, losing a life lead here, and then he's able to just gain it back. Just that quick, just being patient and just seeing what Jaime wants to do.
Yeah, I mean, Jaime also slowly getting that life lead back, right, with 3 small throws. Gets a chance to drink, and the meaty jab.
All right, we take those.
Okay. I'm not really sure what was happening there, but, we got the frame trap on something. Just being wary for the round start drive rush this time. It's interesting, too, in a game that has such straightforward movement options, watching characters like this who can move a little bit with their normals, right? You see Philnmyself playing at this range where he can meaningfully close space with some of these approaching kicks. And Jaime, too, just a little bit out of range and gets punished by the fireball there.
Yeah. Just a situation I'm hoping Jaime was able to, start really getting these closeout situations. He's getting poked by a lot of these buttons, so Philnmyself just knows where his spacing is. It'll be a decent amount of damage here.
Level 3, is that going to connect? And there it is. I thought that was going to be dropped. I was really scared.
I keep forgetting that you can actually able to get that. Essentially, it looks like an OTG when it's not. It's weird.
Yeah, it's so strange looking. And the combo to follow it up, too.
Man, that's like
nice patience, not committing to the jump in. Is this going to be enough to kill? Maybe not with no drive.
You're going to have to do something here.
EX flash kick, one more tap. You're in burnout. That's it.
So tough to deal with, man. I feel myself, man. He's...
Right.
Yeah, he has filled a moment for a moment.
Taking a moment to fill things out before the next game.
Yeah. All right, but he is up 2-0, man. So he has some real estate to deal with.
Yeah, Jaime's gonna need to reverse 3-0 to come back. This is gonna be a hard game to do that in too.
Very much so. There's not a lot of real situations where you necessarily have a comeback factor. Your comeback factor is really just your meter,
right?
Like your super meter, honestly. It's like even just having just regular drive meter is not going to be able to just do the job for you when you don't have that much life left.
Yeah, and we were talking earlier about how people are saying the game's pretty fast, but even if the time-wise it's moving fast, these are not big damage conversions doing that work, right? It's all just small touches. If you work in enough small touches, you can work in that room to come back.
All right. Philnmyself is on set point here.
With a pretty quick round 1. Just, again, a lot of little touches just adding up in his favor. And here it is, watching for that range.
All right, how am I getting started? Getting the first drink on the deck here.
Yep. The patient anti-air.
Man, Philnmyself is just completely ready for anything. He's like, you're in my airspace, I'm going to attack.
And the drive rush conversion. Great mileage here in the corner. No drive gauge, though. Giving himself time to build that back up. Some patient offense. Nice block on the overhead. One of the only times we've seen someone get that block today.
All right, HighMay's going to have to figure out a way to get some of this meter back. He does have 3, but, man, there it is. The burnout.
And you're in burnout. Level 2 threat is potentially on the table.
Yeah, okay.
Hair is down.
All right, soul is glowing.
What are we going to see with this hair down? And
yeah.
not much. Is able to close out the round with a simple touch.
All right, that is 1 round on the board here for HighMay to be able to try to stave off this sent down the losers.
Yep, still set point. HighMay's got to fight for his life in this one.
All right, he'll be able to get a drink off of this one.
I like the adaptation of trying to change the range they're playing out to be less in Phil's comfort zone with the spacing of these kicks. But that's going to be a bad way to close space. 2- there to not get punish.
Oh, my goodness. And, man, Philnmyself, he's really feeling it. He's trying to go for the overhead there.
Absolutely. Nice check on the drive rush from Jaime, though. Not letting him get away with that.
Once again, some of these little hits that we keep talking about, they're just adding up on Philnmyself's side. Really helping him out. And the threat of the blade.
That's really all it's been so far, too, right? Jaime hasn't really eaten a full combo yet. Just
man.
Very small touches from a little bit of these overextensions.
Man, just the spacing that Philnmyself is on right now. He's not giving time for Jaime to do anything.
Right.
Oh, what a hit through the blade.
You're
going to level 3. This is going to be CA version. Hey, yeah, you're burnout.
CA damage, burnout. Still got a bit of a lead to come back from, right? You'll die at a flash kick probably, but the opportunity to play the game is here.
Oh, you got to get him to the corner to be
combo.
able to get the stun.
You got to drive me.
You got to get the stun. Get the stun. Get the
throw. Okay.
All right.
Jaime with the game on the board.
All right, and they hop out each other like, man, that was good job. Good job.
Jaime
proud of you on that one. That was a good one. But you won't do it again, though. You do it again. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Philnmyself starting again with the round start drive rush.
Oh, that's gonna be a punish. Decent punishment, and that's usually how Philnmyself plays, man. He's able to get some of these 2 hits here.
And again, not letting Jaime get these greedy drinks off. The flash kick and pressure. That's the first time we've seen that.
Uh-oh.
Starter. Ooh, the shimmy, but no punish. And again, just back to this range where no one really wants to throw a fireball. And just nice whiff punish.
There we go. That's what I want to see, man. Just get those 3 jabs into a conversion.
The dive kick, what a way to go over the drive rush behind the fireball.
I think he finds like a 1 punish counter hit, man. It's going to be just telling. Yep. But I don't know if it's going to be able to get the chance to do that.
It's going to be tough, but we did see the comeback in the last round with the overhead sneaking in there.
Like I said, and following it up behind the Sonic Blade as well, man. This is so tough to deal with.
Right. Just all the ways Guile is able to vary his approach or not approach. The variation
parried up, and there it is again.
So and this time with an aggressive approach, drive rushing way in there.
Upside down kick, get off of me, but you know what HighMay says? You get off of me, sir.
But already you got such a big life deficit to come back from. It's going to be a tough one for Jaime here.
Yeah, you see he's trying to fish for the heavy kick. He's trying to find a right punish counter. That's something to get started, to be able to get a drink out of it.
2 drinks now. We're getting a little closer to the hair down. Is that it?
That was going to be level 3 too as well. So, man, it was a good showing there.
Yeah, but Philnmyself advancing to grand finals on winner's side.
Yeah, he's not going to come to here this time. He's like, yeah.
I'm in tight set. Someone got a game off him this time, right?
Yeah. Somebody made me bleed. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Good stuff from Jaime, though. You know,
yeah.
Down waiting in the loser's side and loser's finals now, but managed to get a game off Philnmyself. Good showing with the Jaime. We got to see some of the sick combos. Really a show what the character's capable of.
Absolutely. And, like, Jaime's not out. He'll be able to he's sitting in the losers finals right now. He's waiting on the winner of this one coming up, Kizzercrate versus the GoldenMera. He's going to see if he'll be able to get his revenge. Because I'm like, I know he doesn't. I know he's like, man, I got to go see if I can get a little bit of quick lab or quick questions for the matchup.
Definitely.
Let me think about this for a moment. Let's sit with my laurels and see what I'll be able to kind of get through it. Yeah, it's just one of the situations really tough when you have like a player that sits at home like Philnmyself, where it's like a wall is just built.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna you got to figure out a way to get through the Sonic Blade. You get through this pressure with the booms. It's tough. It's tough to deal with.
And such strong adaptation from Philnmyself too.
Yeah.
Right? Recognizing when his opponent is expecting him to just turtle behind the fireballs and then drive rushing in there, getting that offense started.
And he's always ready for drive impact.
Absolutely.
Every time.
Highest drive impact rate. Did he even get hit by a drive impact?
No, not once.
That one last
not any set he has gotten hit by a drive impact.
Crazy.
Yet. Man's ready all the time. He's like, I can see him just with the buttons. Like,
right? Hovering over that macro.
Yeah, I saw the red flash. You know what I'm saying? Make you see that red flash. It's like a bull. You're just
right. Just being in their head, right? It's crazy.
All right.
But strong stuff, and we're going to see if we can see some more of that from these two, DJ and Honda, from Kizzer and GoldenMera, back up here again on the stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough in this matchup, I believe, for Kizzercrate. DJ has the tools to deal with Honda very well, in my opinion, but you just got to be ready. Like I said, parry is the most biggest key when it comes to fighting Honda, especially when it comes to Sumo Slam.
And it's going to be one of the other key things is going to be anti-air, right? You pointed out in the last set, too, Kizzer's letting Philnmyself get away with a lot of jump-ins. And Honda may not be jumping it all the time, but Sumo Slam is essentially the same thing, right? It's
kind of the same thing, but it's harder to anti-air when it comes to that situation. That's why it's usually best to just parry it instead. Or block it out if you know you block the side and you're able to get the parry there. But you got to be wary because GoldenMera is not afraid to spin into OD meter.
Trade on punish counter drive impact. I have never seen that.
I have not seen that either. That is insane. What is that?
I don't even know how that's possible. Punish counter, but you got hit?
I wish this was online. I'd be like, man, let me look at this replay real quick. What happened? Let me slow this down.
Someone's got to check the VODs later for us on that one.
Yeah, for real, man. I mean, it's not going to be as good as the replay system that's in this game. Yeesh.
Right. GoldenMera, though, with the level 1 super to get big chunk of damage. And again, just a headbutt out on defense. GoldenMera has been so good at using that as a strong defensive option.
Very much so. And not only that, he just times it so well as well. Anytime Kizzer wants to try to get something, maybe sniff it out by trying to be neutral jumping or doing a move.
Right.
Headbutt's there to save the day for Mera.
Headbutt's there to get a lot start from Mera too. Mera's been so shifty with these jump heavy punches too. And there it is, DI against the wall. Good start for Kizzer. You know, we haven't seen a lot of characters get that much off the wall splat DI, but DJ just with the machine gun upper, that accumulates so much damage.
Yeah, it does. But man, look at the shit that's happening right now though, because now Kizzercrate is sitting in Kansas.
Yep, and sitting down a game now.
Yeah.
As we said with damage accumulation, Honda not only does a lot of drive damage on block, but does so much chip once they finally burn out.
Absolutely.
GoldenMera just sitting there to think for a second how to maintain the offense heading into this game probably. Kizzer with a different approach. I don't think we saw as many fireballs in the last match.
Not at all. And you know what? I guess I understand we'd be able to kind of utilize it because, use the fireballs if he's going to do that a lot. But GoldenMera does have the Sumo Slam on deck. He's ready to use it.
Right. And we're seeing that here.
Nice air.
Again, with the armored headbutt to get out of this situation.
And the punish and drive reversal, excuse me.
What awareness, though, using reversal push into the corner, but Kizzer just with this quick maneuver out of the corner and the shimmy.
That is the most smallest shimmy I've ever seen. Right. It didn't even look like a shimmy. He barely moved. Oh, that's punish.
Combo, yeah. GoldenMera has really liked using this level 1. I feel like what might be happening in these corner situations is so much of the time someone wants that drive impact in the corner, right? Wall splat or stun and probably looking for the best way out to beat that, but just getting baited sometimes here. Drive reversal pushes so far. This is looking like a really strong tool for Honda. You can tell that GoldenMera has been putting time into this game with that awareness.
Absolutely.
Again, the attempt to drive reversal.
All right, but you know what? There is an opportunity. Yep. Oh yeah, you gotta be able to stun him here though.
Yep, that's the situation I'm saying, right? You get pushed into the corner, you're in burnout. It's gonna be your best defensive option, but not if your opponent's ready.
He's just going for the level 3. He's still gonna keep GoldenMera well into that burnout.
Yep. Big damage. Oh, look at all that damage. That's like 60-70%. The absolute full combo from Kizzer here.
Yeah, the only thing that I really disagree right now with Kizzer, he kind of let GoldenMera off a little bit, so he didn't have enough time to get that headbutt to be able to get in there. Right. Level 3 damage is not going to matter too much if you get hit and get punched and get pressured.
But we're back in neutral, and one touch and GoldenMera's favor now.
Oh, what a
nice
jump back!
Baits. Using the corner to be able to jump back and still retain the space for a punish. Great maneuver. Drive rush instead of the headbutt at full screen. Not something you see from Hondas a lot.
Yeah, but I guess the other mirror was like, yeah, I'm gonna use something unexpected here.
Right. Nice feint, but the drive impact wall splat. Full combo ready this time.
Oh my goodness! And now the pressure is mounting. Oh, nice.
And the drive impact in the corner. Like we said, so many players want that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The awareness from Kisser just responding in kind.
Once again, just enough time to like let GoldenMera get this headbutt. But you know what? There's the DI.
And no reaction. Instead, the goes for the low there. I feel that low in my soul, though. As an anime player, a lot of armored moves end up being beat by lows.
Whoa!
The beat the sumo slam.
Let's go! Kizzercrate's be able to get the round here.
The combo. Nice way to close that out from Kisser. What an air there. And a clean finish.
Oh, my goodness. Somebody clip that.
Getting right back in here with the offense. And the feint up kicks into cross-up.
Yes, sir. Man, just one of the tricky situations that he has. A nice punish counter combo that's coming up. Able to get the drive rush extension. Machine gun.
Big damage. Not even using any super bar for that. Honda is so shifty with that jump into the hands.
Yeah, it's really got it difficult to deal with.
Right, what a great way to try and fake your opponent out by making them look for the sumo slam.
Got him.
And the drive impact out of the corner.
Oh, that should be level 3 right here. Hands down.
That's it.
Smack. Yeah, 2-1. That should do it. Kizzercrate is able to move on into Lucha's finals.
Where he will be fighting HighMay and the Jaime.
Woo.
Great adaptation and response from Kisser. They're just playing so solid and so shifty to come back from that.
Man, you see the way his momentum was moving, with his moves and his combos. We didn't see a lot of that. You didn't have really a lot of opportunities in the previous matches he was in. This one, it was, man, once he started clicking, feeling it, it's over with. He was able to get every single combo that he absolutely needed in order to take that set.
Absolutely. And showing off some cool stuff with DJ, like the resets. We saw some of the reset into the sway overhead. Great way to get some stuff started. That's also way meaty. You're a little bit plus off of that reset, too. Just great character knowledge and showing so much of what the character can do in that set.
Absolutely. All right. We got HighMay coming up on the deck here, going up against Kizzercrate.
Yep.
This is going to be a very interesting match to kind of see. We've kind of seen this a little bit recently over in local esports, like locals.
Right.
But very, very interested to see how these two players are going to play against each other when it comes to this situation.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting, too, because DJ does have a similar fireball threat to where Guile can threaten in terms of stuffing out Jaime from just getting free drinks. So we're going to have to see how Jamie's able to get his drinks. Whether or not he's going to get that, and one of the most reliable ways being spacing that sweep, but DJ with a slide of his own definitely will be able to get some offense out of that. So Jaime's going to have to be pretty careful how he tries to leverage these opportunities to get drinks. Probably going to be seeing some Rekka usage, maybe some more dive kicks to go over those fireballs. Going to be interesting to see how Kisser adapts to the usage of fireballs here.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's going to be an option. I don't know if you want to give HighMay the space to kind of get those drinks off, because even though it's a different fireball from Guile, it doesn't move as quick. It is not as dangerous to deal with, especially when there's a little bit of slowdown time, after a little bit of recovery. Right. So you're able to get a drink off, get a jump in. Got to be a little careful when it comes to this matchup.
It's true, because, a lot of people talk about DJ's strengths, right? Highlighted is one of the strongest characters in the game, but one thing that's not always mentioned is the fact the fireballs, especially the double fireball, is still coming in. And so much of DJ's strength comes less from the moves in and of themselves and the ability to feint them and get you to bite on things that are strong if they hit you, right? It's representing the threat of all those things with the fake out is so strong. But Kisser will definitely have to be leveraging the strength of things like that feint to avoid just getting drank on.
All right, let's see how this one stacks up. And already just throwing out a fireball, and that was the medium version, just to be able to get the speed, be able to kind of stop that. Oh, that's going to be a punish off the slide.
Yep, and double drinks already. Three drinks on the board. It's not even 10 seconds in.
Man.
It looked like Kisser was trying to get one of those fireballs.
Just let your soul blow. Oh, my God. He's in there. That's a bit of a good start for HighMay, but, man, Kizzercrate is already, putting the pressure back in. Getting the drive impact when you punish counter combo to the machine gun.
Good damage from that uppercut.
Another one.
And the drive impact in the corner. Great response to the jump in. And the EX one. One touch.
I
Nice
had to
DP
use the
though,
bust
not
out to
holding
get
that
out. Oh, he
mix-up.
tried to go for command grab, go for it all there.
And burned himself out on that too.
Yeah.
The slide anti-her, such a strong option for DJ.
Nice. Able to catch a drive rush. Man, that's the speediest drive rush in the game right now. And nice anti-air as well with the DP.
Getting 2 drinks off that offense already. It looks like we're seeing Kizzer go for some more of these fireballs here in neutral. Maybe some feints, but not quite used to the charge time. We're seeing these whiff punches, right?
All right. And once again, just using the drink situation off the records.
Right.
There we
Such
go.
patience.
Oh, my God.
Command grab out of drive rush? How are you ready for that?
Once again, using the anti-air with the slide.
Right. Jamie's got the vibes with the hair down, but DJ's out. He's already chilling. DJ is so ready for this.
DJ just be out here vibing, man.
Yeah, Kizzer looks so unfazed by the threat of hair down Jamie. And the unfortunate.
He wanted to get parry drive rush, wasn't able to get that to come out.
Right, had the awareness to even convert too.
Yeah, I'm gonna need HighMay just trying to look for that one big hit to be able to get this conversion and get himself the round and steal it back, but it's not gonna be able to happen.
This Kizzercrate takes game 1. The slide is so sneaky.
Yeah.
So hard to watch for that spacing, and especially because it can be safe on block when it's spaced out.
Yeah.
Such a threat. HighMay sitting here thinking, contemplating the adjustments that need to be made here. It's tough. It was 2 rounds to Kizzer, but very close. And HighMay was able to get a lot of drinks off.
Yeah, and I think that's the key. I kind of want him to not stay away from getting those drinks. I want him to get as many as possible because you get your extra moves coming with them.
Right.
And there we go. Now he's starting to push the pressure, able to get the corner position here.
Yep.
Whoa.
The whiff throws in each other's face. Amazing. Maybe even retaining some more offense instead of focusing on getting drinks, because there were some of those situations where instead of getting Oki, he chose to get drinks. We might see some more of that adjustment from this. Respecting the space from the Sabat. Nice anti-air.
Back throw, still keeping the quarter positioning. Oh,
and the
man.
life lead. Are you dead off this?
Not yet.
Quite. Going for the drinks.
Yep, that's fine. Just in case, it does help with the drive meter as well if you haven't filled up.
Yeah, good positioning from Kizzer with that back throw, though. You're not out of it yet. 50 seconds.
Oh, my gosh. There's going to be some damage.
DJ not even have to spend any resource for that damage. Is so good.
All right, so now it's a guess for game situation, and that is not it yet.
I'm surprised that throw did not connect, to be honest.
And
but
that is insane.
All right.
Like, that is insane that they didn't close it out. HighMay got away with that one. I'm sorry.
No, absolutely. Good stuff, though. Did have the lead to begin with.
Yeah.
And here it is, drive rush pressure. Sneaking out of there a little bit. The feint fireballs. HighMay just not biting on any of these feints, though. Totally content letting Kizzer.
Uh-oh, that was a dive kick situation. That just dropped it out, but now you got to hold this pressure on the corner.
Yep. Managed to find a way out, though.
Yeah, man, using the records to be able to get that drink, but man, Kizzercrate is just still putting on the pressure. That is another crush in the corner.
Yep. And just so much damage for getting the quick drive impact there. Oh, went for the combo, but was not quite there in time for it.
Oh my gosh, he just goes for the sweep instead.
And no punish. Just really taking that
level
space
3
quickly.
right here.
You're dead.
Right here.
You're dead.
Not that up with the game. Yeah, take your drink because you deserved it. You earned it.
Vibing out to the super animation. And there it is, the flashy finish. Kizzer now taking a breather, but we're just getting right back into it. HighMay with his own round start drive rush this time.
Yeah, but man, HighMay starting to feel it now, man.
Just taking that drink. Getting that momentum started.
That's 3.
3 drinks already?
10 seconds. Oh, that's number 4 right here.
The walk back just out of range.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
All right, Kizzer trying to get some momentum of his own going here.
Yeah, but man, there we go. I don't want to see the pressure go away after you get those drinks, man. Look at the stuff that you got to deal with. HighMay's feeling it now.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
He's in
Drunken
there.
Master is out to play. Time to box. Oh, the jump in. Just go for the meaty and get able to get the drink off the setup. All right, Kizzercrate.
Nice
Fighting back.
in.
Getting out of there to jump in with the knee.
Quick overhead. We've seen Kizzer sometimes respect a little bit after getting the plus frames from his own overhead. Interesting choice there. Nice spacing for that sweep and the command grab.
Say
Jaime
jump.
got these on deck. The command grab attempt too, just a little too spaced out after that jump in.
Oh my goodness! And put himself back in the corner too. Kizzer
Doesn't
getting hit with a level
even matter.
3. Yep. Time to train. That is going to be a quick game. 3 done. 2 games up now.
Jaime totally in the driver's seat for that last
my
game
goodness!
too.
Yeah, man. What's in that drink? What's in that drink, bro? I don't know what it is. You took that breather, and then all of a sudden you had a little swig, and it was like, I had the answers.
You see him sitting there. He's feeling it now. The Kizzer just going right back in. Maybe the adjustment trying to threaten a little more with the fireballs.
Yeah, but like I said, man, you play out in that range, you're able to get a free drink. That's the second one.
There it is.
And you didn't even get touched.
EXCP, you do get a drink off the EXCP.
Oh, my God.
Goes for the double drink.
Let's go. Get the slide in to get the knockdown. Text the grab. Nice.
DJ may be dancing, but Jamie's saying we're listening to my music for this one.
Oh, you got hit with the Ruckus Raw. Counter hit. Ow!
Great starter, but no follow-up. And the drive impact. Kids are trying to get back in this.
I like the side switch, too. Let's see if he maintains it.
Passes up on some damage just to focus on positioning while your
No,
opponent's not quite it. I'm not sure if that's what
and that puts you right back into out of Wizard of Oz, man. Look at you. Command grab. Oh, that was so smart.
And you got 4 stacks. Not quite enough to kill.
Oh, my God. What a driver sweep.
Crazy way to close space.
Another sweep.
The medium kick knockdown, too.
Oh,
nice
no.
bait on the DP. That's what he's been looking for.
That is dead.
Yep. That's it.
Wow.
Great conversion to close that out. You know, DJ is plus in that overhead. And I've mentioned earlier, Kizzer was respecting a lot there. All of that's been building up to that moment.
Yeah, can we talk about the fact that DJ's sweep is so hard to punish?
For real. And the fact that it's a medium kick. Big fierce starter, but missed the combo.
There we go. We get a crush in the corner. HighMay's be able to get a decent combo and a safe jump.
Yep. Now it's just Street Fighter corner pressure. And there's that sweep.
Why did they make that?
And the other sweep, because he's got 2 of them.
Yeah, why did they give him that?
He needs it.
Lies. But you know what? We got 2 drinks here on the deck, using the records to get the pressure. I do like the drive rush afterwards as well.
Jaime with the big life lead, but in burnout. Kizzer, we saw the OD flash. Not sure what that was, but whatever it is, we're on set point for Jaime now.
Oh, that's a jump in. That's going to be a lot of damage.
Finally caught Kizzer committing to the double fireball.
Nice conversion.
Double drink again?
I like the way he's walking under these jump ins. He's not trying to get crossed up for nothing.
Right.
Level 3, there's going to be a lot of damage, and there's going to be a follow-up situation here.
Sure, this could be one last touch after this one.
Oh!
And the reset into overhead! Jaime smiling himself there. He knows what he did.
he was like, yeah. he was like, yeah. Go ahead, do the overhead, bro. Do the overhead setup. Man, I got hit by that online, and I was like, you know what? That's good.
I can't blame you. I'm getting hit by that one, too.
That's good.
Seriously. You know, the damage from that combo might not be the greatest, but the mix-up opportunity?
Yes. It's good.
Yeah, Jaime had that. You see him shaking that one off. He knows what he did. Philnmyself, though, coming back for the run back in grand finals.
Jaime feeling himself right now. You know, he's trying to take that title away.
Sure, he's running into the set with a lot of momentum right now.
Yeah, and that's usually what happens when it comes like going off the loser side and you're making your run.
Right.
You get smacked down on losers finals, doesn't matter. Make your run, you be able to get it. Now you got the momentum. You be able to be like, okay, I made my adjustments before. I just want to get this back. Let me get this dub in this losers finals and get back at it. So now he's in grand finals to be able to try to take it back.
Made his run back, right? With a great way to close out the set, representing so much of what Jamie can threaten with streaks. Even that one right near the end where Kizzer tried to use the drive impact to get a big punish on the drink and was just barely out of range.
Right.
Jaime just so aware of where you can take the space to get those greedy drinks.
Yeah.
Gonna be a lot harder, though, against the threat of Guile with all the various ways he can make you want to approach.
Yeah, you're not going to have that many opportunities to be able to get that many drinks as you saw. Like I said before, the fireball situation is totally different when it comes to DJ and Guile. So now you got Guile coming in with a lot more faster fireball, and the fact that he can use the Sonic Blade as well to be able to kind of close the gap. It's going to make it real tough for HighMay to be able to stock up on drinks. So it's probably going to have to try to fight his way in and get the drinks off the records instead.
True. And we saw the player matchup played earlier, too, right? Where HighMay went for that first round start drink, and Philnmyself just called that out, right?
Yeah.
After watching that set, he's going to definitely have a little bit of a scent on the nose for where HighMay may want to go for the drinks.
All right, I'm going to try to say this as low as possible so they can hear me. Round start jump in. HighMay, round start jump in, bro. I'm saying. Just do it. He's not going to have enough time to be able to get the flash kick. Just round start jump in.
We'll have to see. We've seen so many different options represented between these two, but I'm kind of curious what maybe he'll be sniffing it out, trying to stop HighMay from keeping up the momentum from the last set. Look at this too with the control test, just rolling around the stick. That's not even a button. You're not saying buttons are trying to ice him out before the set gets started. Color swap again? All right. Okay. Different colors from both players. HighMay going back to this one. I like it.
It's different vibes for different guys, you know.
True. Can we talk about the new outfits for this game, though? I think Guile's going to look safe.
I think Guile, man, I prefer this outfit immensely times better than Street Fighter 5.
Honestly, say it. They did such a good job with the design in this game. Jaime out here with the coat, too. None of the round start options we respected. Jaime already out here with one drink. There's that Rekka pressure, looking for another chance to drink. We are in grand finals, so this is a great chance for both players to be fighting for $50 off some really good drinks here at Ignite.
Absolutely. Let me get that courage to Cosmo real quick. Here we go, in there.
I don't know. This color reminds me so much of Luke.
Yeah.
Now here throwing the fireballs, just great patience from these players. Philnmyself doing such a good job of taking advantage of the way.
He tried to get greedy with the drink there. Nice walk under by Philnmyself. Using the blade as well to just get that wall going. Smacked with an OD. Boom.
A little too out of range for that heavy kick to get things started.
Yeah. And I also like the round start drive rush. And Philnmyself is like, yeah, you're not getting any motion of any drinks. I saw that last match. I'm not getting hit with that. Right. Like, I beat you last time, and I'm not going to get hit with any kind of adjustments. There is the records that we were talking about earlier.
And with Guile, who can be threatening with a fireball round start too, Philnmyself has been so good at judging when he'll be able to get some stronger.
Oh!
Yo, the double drink? Okay.
Oh, and he'll be able to now let his soul glow. Uh-oh. Back throw.
All right, you're getting pushed towards the corner. Nice hesitation, noticing the spacing there. No whiff punish, though.
Oh, he tried to go for the heavy kick.
No whiff punish again. Philnmyself is getting away with a little bit here.
Was it in time for the edge here?
Ooh, the tech opportunity.
Man.
Are you going to level 3? No, you're saving it. All right.
Risky opportunity, man. You
believes in it, and it pays off.
It paid off indeed, man. He's keeping the money in the pocket tucked in for the next round.
Both players with that level 3 and a big starter.
That is the hit he's been looking for all set. But, oh, man, that's unfortunate because he wasn't able to get the conversion that he needs, but he's still going to drink.
Still found a hit in general. Not quite the full combo for Philnmyself.
Anti-air.
Patience from these two. Got us sitting here silently.
Yeah, we're just trying to see what the motion is coming.
Right.
Uh-oh, there's another anti-air. Philnmyself is just content with letting this happen. But you know what? We got another record. Means another drink on the board. He tried to go under the blade, and that's going to cost him some life.
Ooh, not quite close enough for the whiff punish.
Almost death.
It's going to be one more touch.
Nice block on the overhead. Didn't want to die, but still that medium kick does the wonders. Gosh, medium kick so good for Guile.
Just awareness of the space, too, right?
Yeah.
Playing at that exact range where HighMay is going to have to commit to a similar option in order to get a touch. And being so aware of the hesitation to do so. Just sneak into these kicks.
All right, let's see if Philnmyself can get this together. Like, That's one of those wins where it's like a gutsy one where you needed momentum to be able to be like, okay, now I can make adjustments and I got a game on the board here. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yep.
Ooh, back throw, punish counters, gonna be some extra damage on the time there. Able to get extra drink as well.
Philnmyself tried to go for that throw there, but you can see just a little too soon.
Oh man, and I like the pressure that HighMay is putting right now here. Extra drink, and that was a bait.
Kickstarter.
That was a bait.
Trying to make Philnmyself think he had enough time. HighMay's definitely lagged that situation.
Oh,
unfortunate timing!
Close because that was definitely death. He was crouching. He was crouch blocking there.
And now you're in burnout against
anti-air.
Guile. Level 2 might be on the table.
Man, that blade is getting you scared. But you know what? HighMay goes on. That's the time and that's the spacing that he needed to get under that blade.
Crept in just close enough. You see the little walk forward before that sweep. Great awareness.
Yeah, it was
a
a good
little
time.
Out of range.
Yeah, man. I do like the times that HighMay is not only ready for the anti-airs, but he's also ready for the jump ins as well. You've seen that as soon as he feels himself jumping back, he's able to I can actually jump in and start getting some pressure. All you're going to be able to do is just block.
Yeah, he's done such a good job of playing the spacing. Yep, opportunity again. Big start.
In there.
That counter heavy kick is so juicy.
I know, man.
And the EX flash kick out of there, I was waiting for that one.
But here's the thing. Now HighMay's in burnout.
Yep. And Guile's got super.
Again. Nice tag.
Okay.
Still level 2. Doesn't matter.
Almost out of burnout, though. Almost out of burnout.
All right, nice jump. Get over to some of the booms.
And you're 3.
Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on
now.
Turned. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. This is getting tapped. There it is.
The first time Philnmyself gets
Boy, he did finish his fold. Oh, you better not lose this
and
for that.
And you had super on the table.
Oh, you better not lose this for that. You'll be able to get
this
back. Cool. There we go. HighMay, take a drink.
We can see the sigh of relief from HighMay as well, managing to close that one out.
Feels like, this is fine. This is fine. You know, there's not that much fire burning.
Still got some of the momentum from that losers finals here.
All right, nice interruption there by Philnmyself to start the round off. But you know what? HighMay's slamming right back and able to get a drink on the board.
Yep. The more aggressive play from HighMay here and getting these touches to drink has been such a great adjustment heading into this run back. Excuse me.
Absolutely, it's something that has been stated. Like, you got to be able to get the combos into the drinks here in this situation because Guile's fireball is good.
Absolutely, and so is that flash kick. That flash kick is so much further than I could ever expect.
Okay, that was a drive impact off the blade. He was trying to see if he caught something pressing there. He's not going to take any more sweeps. So that's a tell from Philnmyself there.
True. I'd be interested to see if we ever see an attempt to drive impact through the fireball. It is a little bit risky with the potential to set up the blades instead.
All right, so it's kind of a good situation where you're not be able to get chipped. That's going to work out a lot in your favor.
Nice combo.
Safe jump.
Safe jump. You can't DP there.
Nah, you cannot. There's a very good call by HighMay. Very good. Yeah, pump your fist.
And the composed finish. Close out that round. Ooh, the drive rush whiffing. HighMay has been so good about spacing the heavy kick buttons to get those opportunities.
Oh, man, that was good. Able to get the low-medium kick there.
No, not overextending, just parrying that fireball with the raw overhead. Okay.
That's fine because HighMay's like, I'll take that. That's fine.
And he'll take that drink.
I get a counter hit and another drink on deck.
Punishing the non-EX flash kick. Maybe an attempt to bait the flash kick with Philnmyself just not biting.
Oh,
and the jump
Level 3.
The drive rush.
Get the hell up. It's time to effing train.
Whew.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Follow it up. Get the dub. Oh, wait, scaling.
Not quite enough to kill even after all of that. Now you're in burnout.
Yes!
Sweep the toes. Just sneaking in there.
I'm saying, man, Raphael's like, my toes. He's hurting, man.
And HighMay taking the set lead this time.
Oh, I like it, man. He's trying to see if he can get this reset, man, because HighMay is still on the loser side.
First lead that we've seen against Philnmyself today. Heavy kick again. Got Philnmyself maybe feeling a little scared. Or perhaps not. Back throw in the corner. Got that position back.
I respect it. I absolutely agree with what he's going for. But you know what, man? Big punish counter. Yep. Look at the damage and the drink. Give me the throw. I don't care if I'm in burnout.
You can still fight. Burnout may hurt your defense, but you still got offense.
Yeah,
going
but you
a
got-
little too far for that combo.
You got to be a little careful there. You don't want to get in a situation where the burnout goes out and you're still level 2. There we go. We're safe.
Absolutely.
Now it's just all about just staying
Oh,
home.
the shimmy and the punish.
There we go. Gets the round. Looking for one more so we can get this reset. Send Philnmyself the loser side, man.
Right.
He can bleed.
The punish counter starter.
He's just a man.
No drink, no whiff punish. Unfortunate.
Be more mad at him. Be
Already
more
in
mad at him
burnout?
with the level 3. In the burnout.
Cashed
Get
out.
the hell up. It's time to train.
No hair down, but Jaime's throwing down all the resources for this one.
Oh, with a cross up. Nope. Flash kick for you. Man, even though HighMay is in burnout, he's able to get a drink as well. Oh, my gosh.
That whiff punish.
Heck, he
Respecting
could have took a
reversal.
flash if he wanted to beat it. It doesn't matter. He's chilling back, and we have a reset.
He just went right back in there with that one.
Yeah, he's like,
quick 3 game.
yeah, he's like, no,
Wow.
now the real match begins.
And here it is, more patience. We've got to slow down a little bit.
I like the adjustments that HighMay is putting on here right now, man. He's really making Philnmyself work right now.
True. And wow, and the drive rush, the awareness to convert off of that too. Great confirm. And the whiff punish.
3 drinks. Now he has to withstand the pressure.
Jaime is locked in right now.
Ouch.
Ooh, but so is Philnmyself. Great punish.
Ah, man, he was looking for the throw bait there. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, jump and jump again.
Oh, no.
Little late.
You
for
know
the
what? That's
punish
fine.
there.
You take those because, man, that was not as big as a punish you thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Air to air.
There.
Yeah, he was stepped back because he was looking for the OD flash kick.
Great spacing.
Oh,
And the command grab. Are you dead off this?
Not
quite, not
quite. But the meaty, the counter hit, nice going, HighMay.
Jaime will take that one. As he goes up around to start off this grand finals reset.
Yeah, he's officially in the lead now. Get off of me.
Now back to Guile zoning, but Jaime just so aware of the space where he can safely jump in, like you said.
Oh, just excellent. Knew the timing that the blade was going to go away.
Yep. You know, you were talking about adjustments earlier. Some of the things we're seeing here, we just did not see in that winner's finals set, right?
Not at all.
Some of the attempts to go for these sweeps and these heavy kicks just so much more polished as far as the spacing that Jaime is playing around to get these.
All right, but right now, man, Philnmyself is trying to see if he can knot it back with a round. There it is.
And
Using
made
the
adjustments of his own.
Yeah, absolutely. Just going back to the system where the pokes just be able to kind of get it, and also using a little bit more drive system.
Right. You know, perhaps maybe was getting a little bit more hungry for hits earlier as Jaime was getting some big hits, but you know, that's what was successful for Philnmyself earlier is just the little touches racking on. So.
Speaking of, oh man, really try to dash in and get some more closure. But man, he's going to be able to get Jaime a drink here.
Yeah, it looked like an attempt to reset with throw. And the
Just spacing. I love it. I love it. I was like, I'm so glad you're just getting the timing of that correct.
Right. Just the tips of his toes. Nice jump over that. I like that Philnmyself chose the option to beat out the low sweep, and Jaime adjusted with that jump.
All right. Flashing up a target combo. Now you got to know that. Try to see if you can drive us in. Parry the rush and come out.
Unfortunate.
Not that big of a deal. He does have a decent amount of life lead here. 42 seconds left on the clock, man. It's enough time for anybody to do anything they need to do to close this out.
And the drive rush pressure. Nice stop after Rekka 1. Not overcommitting here.
Oh, level 3.
Sniffed out the offense.
Yep.
And you have drive bar to continue, so there's going to be a mix-up after this.
Absolutely. Let's see if he goes for it. Flash kicks. We're trying to come in. Watch. He's going to try to go to flash kick. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't have to.
Reset.
He didn't have to. Oh, nice.
Is that going to kill?
Yes.
Yeah, burnout.
Counter hits. Yep, burnout, man. That means your frame data changes. That means these are a lot more plus than you think they are, especially on hit.
And HighMay continuing to hydrate. Remember to drink water.
There we go. 4-win streak, as you see on the board there. That's right. HighMay is officially taking the lead in this grand final set.
Commanding lead to start off.
That's another drink on the board. Yeah, it's fine you take a flash kick, but it's still a lot of life lead, though.
And just
Oh,
the raw
Philnmyself.
back quarter circle punch.
Oh,
Philnmyself
no.
spacing. Unfortunate.
Oh, that's the button he was looking for. That would be some decent damage. I think he tried to go for a frame kill there. Yep. Oh, another one. There we go.
Big starter. You're in burnout against Guile, but it's not over. The command grab starter.
Oh, my God.
Reset.
What?
How? Just the taps? I'm wondering if there was an attempt to sneak in a flash.
I'm not sure, but whatever it is, I feel myself frustrated that he was not able to get the things that he wanted to get out in order to punish that.
Great punish counter to get a drink and close space there. That special may be minus for Jaime, but it could also just be such a good burst option at that mid-range.
Yeah.
Right? Seeing that get a couple punish counters for Jaime so far.
Using the Sobot to just stop the drive rush attempt.
Stop any approach, too.
Uh-oh.
Great awareness in the spacing. Ooh, the bait on the jump with the dive kick.
Oh, let your soul glow. It's time for the hair to come out. Oh, my gosh. Look at the damage that comes with it.
Jaime's spacing has just been so clean.
Yeah, man. He completely made the adjustments in the day. I know he's just sitting there chilling. Okay. Throw by Philnmyself, though. And close to burnout, though.
Yep. But CA is on the table. CA, if it connects, will kill.
And there's the burnout.
Here
it comes. Just wait it out. He tried to jump it in too early.
You knew. And now you're done.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Yeah.
But that is still two super bars off the table now.
That is true. And you know what? That's a trade that HighMay wants to take, even though he's taking some hits again.
Sure, you've got level 3 on the table. Jaime's level 3 is so strong.
Oh, my goodness. Man, all these pokes are just adding up again. Oh, that's going to be a punish, though.
There it is. Drive impact whiff. Oh! And again with the reaction DI. Philnmyself is too good at this.
Level 1, extra damage.
Yep.
Wasn't able to. What a neutral
There
jump.
it is. Ending the 4-game win streak from HighMay and evening out grand finals at 1.
All right. We are back knotted up again. Here we go. For the next round, Philnmyself is like, yeah, man, take a breather. I'm glad you waited.
And just taking the chance to slow down, right? Going back to we saw again in that last round, going back to the mentality of the little hits racking up for him.
Yeah, man, but now he's starting to like chaining together with some decent combos here.
Absolutely.
You see some of the pressure buttons. Oh my god, there could have been way more, but you know what? Still able to get the counter hit and a dive kick.
Jaime's been so good at leveraging the dive kick in this set to just play with the spacing and anticipation of his air movement.
Oh my goodness, what a catch of the low coming down on the landing frames.
Great way to fight his way out. Philnmyself with the big heavy kick starter.
Oh, meaty.
And the DP, that's enough to kill.
Yeah, he said,
The
get your
counter.
filthy hands off of me.
Woo.
Denzel Washington, he's trying to, he's not want to deal with any of that.
Nice patience from Jaime, not pressing on that. Just jumping the drive rush again, no punish though.
Nice air there, trying to catch the dab kick, but you know what? I said, get your hands off of me.
Not this time though. Philnmyself finding the opportunity and went for the whiff punish, not quite there.
Upside down kick. Man, you see the way he is pushing himself to the corner. Jaime had to fight back. There's a level 1, able to get the break dance.
And a drink off of this. Jaime has been so on point too with the drive rush conversions. The awareness to confirm off of each of these hits.
Yeah, very much so. Oh, that just counter hits is knotting up and then punish counter as well.
Absolutely. Jaime getting his own little hits racked
And
up.
this is the first time the second time we've actually seen this man in burnout.
Yep.
Philnmyself hardly ever goes into burnout. Uh-oh, that's going to be a punish though.
Are you dead? Not
no,
quite.
he didn't spin the bar. And Jaime still doesn't have to worry about chip, but you can't get clipped.
True. And now you're out of burnout. While Jaime is in burnout now, and yep, that's going to be it. You go into burnout against Guile, and it's basically guess for game. Instantly. Nice whiff punish, going under the heavy punch.
All right, try to get the bazooka D in there for the drop
Okay.
rush. Uh-oh. Man, you see Jaime is fishing for the heavy kick, the punish counter.
He wants to get that big damage to get himself some momentum. A way to respond by sticking with some patience here.
I like the way that Philnmyself is picking these jumps where he's making it hard for Jaime to try to get some anti-air because he's catching and walking back, making it a little nervous because, like, Jaime's anti-air is a little bit suspect.
Yeah, also going in with the fireball and dashing in for some more pressure. Playing at the spacing for that low there, right?
Oh, nice.
The big drive rush starter for Jaime, and that's CA.
All right.
He's
able to get the follow-up as well.
This.
Yeah, absolutely. Whew.
It's going to be close. And you're in burnout now?
Oh, you trying to press forward. I get it.
Yep.
You trying to punk him. Air to air. No level 3 for you.
Yep.
All right. HighMay takes the lead back. Is looking at tournament points.
Sometimes you got to run it all, but good patience from Jaime.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sitting there and waiting.
Oh, man. We've seen this before. Philnmyself will start just really pressuring in when he's on the back foot here.
But, you know, it's paid off before, so who's to say it can't happen again?
All right, but Jaime, he's trying to take it under pressure. There's a safe jump.
Just hit it.
Yeah, just wasn't able to get the block. Back throw, though.
Philnmyself is just unfazed by any of these hits. Been so good about maintaining his composure through all of Jaime's offense. Like you mentioned earlier, the upside down kicks, right? Great way to control space.
Man, excellent anti-airs. He's just ready for those anytime when he's not ready for flash kick. My God.
Just not letting Jaime have anything here.
Button after button, just getting completely stuffed. Oh, my God.
Drive rush overhead at round start. I got hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Who didn't? Don't go say you blocked it. Don't lie. I know it's simple, but, man, you don't be expecting that when this round starts.
Maybe went for the second hit, hoping to frame trap. Nice air to air.
And you were able to get a conversion off of this counter hit, but that drop combo. But you know what? It's fine. Still got another drink on the deck. Got to find a way to get this life lead back, though.
Nice whiff punish from Philnmyself, waiting up for that jab. Missed the punish opportunity on that sweep. He's been so good at these up until this point. It's the first miss we've seen. Oh, but the dive kick punish.
Yep. Nice way to find a gap.
Philnmyself putting himself in burnout, though. Kind of surprising. No conversion.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And when you're in burnout, this is what you got to deal with.
Yep.
Help.
And
when's it going to be my turn?
You can tell Jaime's labbed out this pressure on burnout. Just totally
and just, you know what? I agree. Yeah. Start off with the damage, and you got full drive meter. You might as well.
Right. You can
get the corner carry.
Build up the 1 bar before the round ends.
Look at the corner carry.
Whoo! Oh, my. All the way into the corner. And corner pressure.
Oh, my God. This is for tournament right here. This is it.
Hold this
This is it.
Jaime on set point, just fully in command right now.
Oh, my God. You see Philnmyself like, hell no. I'm not, you not going to just put me in prison like that.
Yep. Speaking of prison, jailed under the fireball, drive rush in with the low.
There we go. Using the reversal to just get rid of that pressure.
I like how Jaime's been so patient after that DP, not pressing offense and respecting the fireball. CA about to be on the table for Philnmyself, as is level 2 versus Burnout Jaime. Probably trying to get space for that level 2.
Oh, here he comes.
There it is.
Don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, no.
Not quite, but yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
But you know what? We are going into a final game.
Final set, final game. Oh, and this is only the free bracket.
This is only free bracket, yo.
We are
Wait till later tonight. Oh, my God. It's going to be crazy.
That bracket is going to be ridiculous. This is just the warm-up.
Yeah, man. You got other players coming in. You got Hitachi, came in and won the last locals.
True.
He's coming
Won
in,
the 120-person local.
Yeah, yo.
Mad stuff. The command grab in the corner.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate, but no punish.
Yeah, interesting. There's no punish. That kind of something that Philnmyself would have probably been able to use here. Still locked in prison.
Got him. Safe jump again.
Gotta know, man. The safe jumps is crazy.
You can see him shaking his fist back there. He probably knows and is deeping on instinct. Who knows?
Like, dang you kids and your safe jumps. Who put this in Street Fighter? This ain't my Street Fighter.
Playing right outside the range of those kicks and finding his in. Jaime with the drink.
Oh, my God. Jaime really is trying to see if he can close this out. He does not want to get this to a final round. Anything can happen there.
Both of these players, again, the story of this set has just been this mid-range spacing around these kicks, right, from both characters. The upside-down kicks, the sabats from Guile, and this sweep. Woo! Getting yet another drink out. See, Jaime's got the cheat code. He's got the power buff. You can tell he's so in sync with his character because he's been drinking between rounds.
Exactly. So I'm like, oh, man, it ain't just water in there. There ain't no way.
He's got whatever Jaime's magic juice is.
He just needs one hit, and that's a level 3. That's what I was talking about.
The big damage, you're in burnout, too.
Yes, you are. Terrible. Time to send him to the corner.
Yep. And you're holding mix.
What's the mix? Safe jump. Yeah, he can't do anything about that. And now, oh, my God, locked in. Did he press? Yes, he did.
Philnmyself found the right gap to beat his way out there.
Ooh, and practically ties it up. And
EX dive kick, but no combo.
Wow! And HighMay takes it. What a set. Able to take a free bracket here. Get himself some drinks, man. What you drinking? What you drinking on now, huh? Water and what else later on because you got them $50 drinks.
Well, congrats to Jaime on taking the free bracket and winning that $50 on his Ignite tab here for today.
Oh man, what a set, man! What adjustments!
Absolutely.
Like I say, he's playing at the space that he wanted to play in, able to get the heavy kick punish counters that he needed, get the sweeps whenever the blade was out, and once again, like I was saying before, getting the combos to get those drinks. Those drinks came in handy, able to get the extra moves that he needed. So.
Even judging when to drink and when to go for the safe jump and just keep offense, right?
Yeah.
Seeing all the adjustments from going down 3-0 in winners finals to getting the reset and then 3-2, taking that last game in a high pressure situation. Great stuff today.
Man. All right, so yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed Street Fighter 6, man. We're going to go ahead and send you guys over to Honor Night in Birth. You'll be able to get that together, and then we will see you later on for the Street Fighter 6 full bracket. So,
yep. Peace.
Yeah, man. I've been LOJB3.
And I'm
Enpicie. And we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Peace out.